Whoever said that patience was a virtue may have been onto something. Jed York played the waiting game and got his guy. After nearly a full month of anticipation, the team announced that Kyle Shanahan will be the next head coach of the San Francisco 49ers. At age 37, this is Shanahan's first crack at being a head coach in the NFL. He comes to San Francisco after 2 seasons as the offensive coordinator for the Atlanta Falcons, a group that in 2016 was an absolute juggernaut, leading Atlanta all the way to Super Bowl 51. Here's a look at some of the regular season numbers. Nearly 34 points per game, 58 total touchdowns, and just 11 turnovers, and count 17 pass plays of more than 40 yards. All of those numbers tops in the NFL. Here's a look at Shanahan's resume. That began in 2004 as an offensive quality control assistant for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He moved on to Houston, and in 2008 got his first crack at being an offensive coordinator, followed with stops in Washington, Cleveland, and Atlanta before joining the 49ers. Here's a peek at just what kind of guy the 49ers are getting in Kyle Shanahan. This is just last week, leading up to Super Bowl 51. Taylor Gabriel, Falcons wide receiver, had this to say of his offensive coordinator. He's going to take advantage of what your weakness is before you even know what your weakness is. I feel like that's why he's been so successful. And that makes sense, going the Wayback Machine all the way to 2006. This is Shanahan to the Denver Post. I studied every potential X's and O's play and issue possible. I spent my whole life working on that. My goal was that any question a player could have about anything on the field, I'd be able to answer it. That's Kyle Shanahan, the new head coach of the San Francisco 49ers, as a new era of 49ers football has begun. More to come on 49ers.com.